no window, no motor. Then you pull it out, and it's a whole vehicle over there inside the little garage area.
I didn't quite catch all that just because I was making sure I was able to do this right.
You're good. It's whenever like if you're, I know that if you're trying to store them, you pull them inside that little area that mine's parked in now, and then you go over there inside that little shop right there. You click store, and it should store it. Anything inside of it goes inside with it, and it all comes out whenever you decide you want it back out. But I need to move my vehicle real quick. Give me 1 second. Actually, I'm gonna try to put it back. Don't have the right to park this vehicle.
I bought a vehicle.
Eric, you there?
When I... yeah, 1 second. I'm talking to a guy at the church. I can get my vehicle. Just give me 1 second. I'll drive myself back. I bought a vehicle.
Huh? I'm already here.
Oh, 1 second. I bought a vehicle.
Keep...
Is the key gonna come when I put, like, use the receipt?
Yes. Open up. Hang on, let me move this real quick.
Ryan, what do I do with... I bought the ATV. How do I... Like, do I buy a key now and then attach that to the ATV?
So I'll walk you through it. Give me.
I was talking to this guy trying to help me, but he wasn't too much of a help.
So buy a key.
Okay. Keys. Bought a key. It doesn't have to be the same color as the vehicle, right?
No.
Okay.
But
I'm
come
also
over
gonna
here.
buy a road cone. Okay, there we go.
So in your inventory, you should have a receipt.
Mm-hmm.
Put it in your hands and then choose placement. Now
Nice,
the
there
key
you
in
go.
your hands. And then assign.
Gave you a key?
No, I had to buy
Yeah.
one and then assign it.
You had to buy the key first?
Okay,
And
how do I
then
make
there
a
you go.
spare
That's
key?
what?
Spare copy of the
So spare key. Spare key. Put it
I'm pretty
in your
sure.
hands.
Did your storage say 200 on it?
I didn't look yet.
Gotcha.
Come to this grinder. With your key in your hand, you can make a duplicate.
I'm gonna give you a
Yeah,
spare.
we're in a radio communications together. I'm helping them too.
Gotcha. Cool. You probably know it a little bit better then. Alright, fellas. Y'all have a good one.
You too.
Yeah, you too. So it should be on the ground. Oh,
You take that.
make another one.
I
It's
have,
always good to leave one at base.
I have one for me, and then I have one that I was gonna leave in my tent already. That one is for you
Okay.
to have.
Okay. I'm going to leave this one in my storage stuff.
Don't put it in
Nice.
the.
Okay, so we got.
Oh, you already know that. Sorry.
Mhm.
200. I mean, it's better than nothing. I'll take 200.
Yeah, 200 for an ATV is not bad.
That's like a tiny data. See if you can. Ooh, how many people can get on this thing?
I can only push it. I think there's only. Oh. It's a two-seater. That's sick.
Sick. So it wasn't like this is actually pretty useful, in my opinion, at least.
Yeah, I mean, we can. It's probably a lot faster than the Ada. Probably a lot better too. We can probably use it for if we're just going up doing drug runs by ourselves. Take the ATV. Alright, well, I mean, server's about to reset. I don't know if you want to go drive and It's E. Yeah, you know what you're doing.
I just wanted to see how fast. I'm not driving back yet. I just wanted to see what first was like. I'm actually so happy about this. Ugh. We're moving up in the world, Ryan.
How much did that set you back?
I'm down to 2,500, which I'm gonna give to you for, to put towards
Okay.
the truck. At 2,501.
At 23,000.
Here you go.
You can just wire me the money, right?
I already had it on my character.
Mhm.
Look at this gun. I'm excited to use this.
Nice. I'm at 25 now. 25.6.
Yeah, I was over here. That dude that left, he actually gave me 1,400 just to top me off to buy the vehicle. Because I was trying to sell something. I was like, damn, I need a little bit of money to buy a bike. He's like, how much do you need? Realistically, I needed 1,000, but the extra 400 would have been enough to get the road cone as well.
Yeah.
That's what's like, oh, I just need 1,400.
It's been 2 hours now. I feel pretty much dead sober now, so
Drink
kind of
again.
want to try the rum again. Yeah. That was a weird feeling, man.
Oh yeah, trade mixtapes tape recorder. I think we can trade mixtapes.
Like the blank one, and you can choose.
Maybe, I don't know.
We need Creed.
You already got your fucking
My Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang. Let me have whatever the fuck I want. Coldplay. Linkin Park mixtape V2. Jurassic Park, Star Wars.
I like playing Star Wars. I know father. No, Luke. Oh, sorry, what's her name?
Leia? Was that a rhetorical question? Ryan, just think of all the fish runs we can do now. I'm excited to drive one of the new modded vehicles. I was... If this comes to show how much I was trying to make money, I took my attachments off my 1911 and was trying to sell an engraved 1911 to people. I just really did not want to leave and go hunt another fucking elk. I've hunted enough fucking elk for the day, god damn it. Hey Ryan, guess what?
What?
Both cars are unlocked now.
Bruh.
I got you a gift, Ryan. It's a battery.
Did you take it out of the Ada? Don't you? I swear to God. Okay.
I'm gonna go sit by the fire and warm up. Oh, someone's here. We could... Wait, their car's unlocked. What? Who's here?
What?
Some goofy goobers just showed up. Ryan, come here for a minute. Look. This is just sitting here. No one owns it, because the Jeep that just pulled up had 3 people in it.
I saw somebody hop out of it.
Where? I haven't seen them.
They're running around, bruh. There's
No.
so many people here. What are you talking about?
Yeah, all these people just jumped out of the fucking Jeep that just showed up.
Yeah,
What up,
parked
Blair?
right there.
No, they
I
put
saw
it in the
that Jeep
garage.
pull in.
The
No,
Jeep
I
that you
watched
saw-
that
No,
Jeep.
No, you saw a different Jeep, I promise you.
That Jeep pulled in and parked right there. I watched it happen, Eric.
You're delusional. You weren't paying fully enough attention because you were on your phone.
Bro, I watched
You
it
can
pull
say
in
bro all
as I
you
was
want.
running over.
I watched it pull in as well with all these people in it. I was standing beside both of them. They pulled in and parked at the garage. That Jeep has been here. You waiting for me to do my side? That's why you just add a bunch of shit.
No, I wanted to do that. Fill in the space.
I like it.
Thank you. I'm working on my asteroids.
Oh. I'll get some like what's that? Like a
Thank you.
piece of cheese.
Thank you. What the fuck was that? Thought it was a mouse. It's like, who just stepped on it?
Eric, you there? Love a drink. You there? What's up? Hey, You got weed seeds on you by chance? Yeah, I'm only really looking for weed seeds. Yeah. No, I'm all good, bro. You can sell all those guns at the military fob at the vendor there if you're looking to sell them. Yeah, fair enough. I'm already A positive. Yep. There were a ton of people here like 20 minutes ago. I just logged back in. But there's usually a lot of people trying to buy all sorts of things here, so I just kind of missed them all. But the hunting trader? What do you mean? It's right over here. It's right over here. Yeah, follow me.
Oh my fucking god.
It's this guy right here. Yeah.
I see you're befriending some of the locals again.
Yes, I was AFK waiting for you, but this guy's like, "Do you want to buy something?" I'm like, "Yeah, weed seeds." He's like, "It's all good, man."
Your mic is cutting in and out in Discord, FYI.
Okay. Yeah, I think everybody. Do you have nails on you? Buy some of that off you. You know how to do the photo stashes? I've been getting a lot of nails off that. It's like my main source. I've just completely stopped like trying to find them, and I've just only been doing that, and it's been pretty good. Yeah, I know there's a pretty good guide on YouTube if you just look up, photo stash mod DAYZ or whatever. Good luck. I think he's gonna come talk to you.
Hey man, how's it going?
Good, you?
I'm pretty dandy. You interested in literally anything but nails? I have literally everything but nails.
That's
Got weed seeds?
Okay, yeah, I don't have weed seeds either.
Ah, damn.
You don't need any sharpening stones, any sledgehammers, gun cleaning kits, sewing kits.
I'm good on all that.
Yeah.
I just need nails and weed seeds.
Fuck, dude. Sweet.
The blacked out AK-15. I like that.
Hey, do you know what your blood type is, though?
A positive.
Probably everybody's A positive.
What are you?
I don't know. I'm not wasting the. Actually, I might as well try. You know.
You just be a blood donor, sell your blood. Never leave no market.
Yeah, right.
Make all your money that way.
Watch, I'm gonna be O negative. I got like 4 fucking blood collection kits. So. I'm also A positive, dude. What is this shit? Fuck.
What is that?
GPS receiver.
What's that fucking do?
Oh. GPS receives.
Saline bags selling? I mean, I got a lot of those of IVs hooked up to them already. Those big?
I've never. I mean, I've never seen anyone buy any. So I don't know. I mean, they're fairly common.
Yeah.
Have you tried posting what you're selling on the board?
Yes.
Yeah,
I get responses.
Yeah,
People respond and they never. Yeah, they either lowball or they don't fucking show up to buy it. So.
Yeah, what is it? I'm trying to sell nuggets right now. And someone fucking hit me up at like 4 in the morning in my time zone. And I was just like, bruh, I'm asleep. Just lowballed the fuck out of me. I'm like, the fuck off my phone, bruh.
Didn't know it was Facebook Marketplace.
On God, bruh.
We're probably breaking them right
Next thing you know, we'll have stolen Hellcats wanting to sell.
Okay, you want to head home now?
Yeah, we can.
Dude, yeah, no, the last post on that trade board is all the shit I have. I fucking need a gone, gang. Like, dude, I'll fucking sell it to somebody for a gunter. Every single fucking thing I own, even the clothes on my back, on God. Like, that's... I swear.
What do you need max for your AK? I can give you some if you want.
I can't carry anything, dude. I have one single slot.
Do you want a mag so you can put it on your AK?
I have a mag.
Is that an AK-15 on your back?
Yeah,
What's the condition?
it's pristine.
Would you want to trade? I just like the fact yours is blacked.
You can buy it.
I mean, mine's pristine as well.
Wants money.
I mean, you can buy
Pass.
it. Dude, 500, I'll give it to you right now.
I'll
I
give
don't
you the
have
money.
500. Sure.
Word.
He's going to get the money. I bet he was like, yes, get inventory space. I can take this out of my fucking hands.
Fuck.
I don't even know if I can pick up the fucking money, dude. It's gonna be a doozy. Alright, dude, enjoy your AK-15.
Ooh, it came with a 7.62 as well. I'm spoiled.
I like the classics.
God damn it, that's not what I wanted.
Well, at least you can, you have your hands as a slot now.
Yeah, yeah. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. I missed it.
Always good making use of your opposable thumbs.
I'm curious if we could like flip anything that he has. Like, how much would he sell that sledgehammer for? Let's go for 2K.
How much you want the sledgehammer for?
Which one? I got 2 Warrens and then I got a Pristine.
Pristine.
The pristine one.
Do like a K.
Alright, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Jesus, why does he have so many fucking sledgehammers?
How the fuck did you find so many sledgehammers, by the way? I've only found one so far.
Well, you know, normally I'm on with like 10 people on and I just go and hit towns. Like, I've really been running back and forth from Starry and I find like 2 or 3 sledgehammers each time when nobody's fucking on. Like, I can't find it for the life of me, dude. It's annoying.
Yeah, it's like I said, the photos is just getting extremely lucky. I think we're a group of like what, like 7 or 8 in total. But like between all of us, we've only found 2 boxes of nails. Like through our time playing on the server. But all the other nails that we found through the photos.
Huh. Yeah, dude. Holy shit, it's thundering loud as fuck outside. All day, dude. No, dude. Last season, I was finding nails left and right, but like this season, because I played back in like October and then I quit for a while. And, like, now getting back on, I can't find any fucking nails, dude. Like,
yeah, I feel like what is it? I heard tell the man who's just hogging most of the nails. So if you don't unpack the nails, they won't. That particular nail box of nails won't respawn. So I heard that somebody's just hogging a shit ton of boxes of nails until the price goes up and is gonna sell them all.
dude,
That's probably what's causing it.
that's fucking annoying, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, there's not really much you can do, because it's, you know, as the server admins or owners, if you just up the spawn rate of them, it's just gonna happen again.
Yeah. And I feel like making a rule like, oh, don't hog boxes of nails is gonna piss people off. Like, I personally wouldn't fuck with it. Like,
Yeah, I mean, it's just community service. Like, every time I find a box, I immediately unpack it. It's a rule on a lot of different servers that I've played on, which is a good rule to have. It's kind of like a honor system.
yeah. I don't know, I feel like that guy's low-key got a monopoly on nails then. Cause like, he could just... They're pretty fucking rare then if he's like got a shitload of them and they're not respawning. He could just sell them for like extreme prices, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know. I think the thing with the photos though, I think is it force spawns it. Like with whatever stash in there. I don't think that it's part of like the economy of the world. If that kind of makes sense. So I think that's
I might have to
really
go
like
dig
the only
into what else
consistent
comes
one.
in the stash?
Guns, code blocks, it's pretty much like you know how like key cards work in other servers. It's
Yeah.
kind of like that. It's a little bit like that, but a little bit more
lackluster,
lackluster. Because you can find them anywhere. I guess you can find key cards
Yeah.
there too.
but
Yeah. Then there's also the old keys, but I haven't figured out like what they go towards. And anytime I look it up, it's just like, oh, look at the key cards, look at the key cards. It's like, nah, bro, I'm trying to find the actual key, bro. Fuck.
Yeah. No, dude, some dude had their truck sitting here and it was unlocked and he had like 5 or 6 different keys in there. Like,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna be the guy that just steals. You know.
Yeah, I
I
don't want to get rid of the.
because we just started playing like
what 2 weeks
ago, like our group
on the server.
So I mean,
Yeah.
Like I
I regret selling
all the
fucking photos that I did
like early on, like on the first days. I had like 7 of them. I sold them all for like $800.
I got fleeced.
Damn, dude. Yeah, 'cause you could turn that $800 photo into like 10, 20K with Cobox.
I know. You're finding photos all over the place. I thought they were fucking worthless. So I was like, I have all these photos. You want? So you bought a cassette tape, which I didn't even know what I could use it for either. I was like, what are all this shit, bro?
Yeah.
It'd be like that though. Live and learn.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Dude, I've only found one photo, and I've like, you know, all I do is go through towns and hit the build spawns, like the outhouses and all. Like I should have found more than one by now, you'd think.
I'm ready to head out if you want to.
Okay. I kind of want to keep talking to this guy. He's chill. I'm also enjoying the drink. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I haven't gone other than Trader. I haven't gone up to Tissy or anything. Have you?
Nah. I met some guy that went up to Tizzy, and he said nobody's really going up there. Like, he's never run into somebody. He spent, like, hours there, he said.
Really? That's the same
Yeah.
thing with Trader. Like, what is it? Like, breaking character a little bit, but I don't think you give a fuck. But
I don't care.
I looked at the fucking faction board, and there's like some fucking like cartel faction that just got made, sold last night. I was a little bit worried that we might run into them. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Dude,
They're like
I've
5
never-
now and
Yeah.
nothing.
And, like, when I was really playing this server heavy back in October, like, I never ran into anybody at Drug Trader, like, ever.
Yeah, I feel like this is my only problem. I like this server. So I guess I have two problems. The lag when you drive is obscene, but it is what it is. It's gonna happen that when everybody got big ass bases, so it's fine. But then not making Northwest decay less and just giving it to a faction as faction territory is insane. Like we and my homeboy right here, we got banned because what is the end was pointing guns at us. And it's like okay, we're gonna fucking light them up. we got banned for it.
Yeah, dude, the rules are really stupid. Like,
yeah. We were heavily debating on continuing to play on the server, but I just want to help Cat. That's really the reason why I'm still here. I just want to help Cat. DAYZ. I think that's fucking awesome.
yeah. I don't know, I'm trying to start, like, a big ol', like, fucking compound, but, like,
It's fun talking to you.
without people and doing it solo.
Yeah, I also feel like the fact that it says fresh wipe. Like I was hopping on here expecting to like find a bunch of base building materials and whatnot. That I just found mega bases and no base building materials. I'm just like, okay. Like, what the fuck is this? It's whack as hell. Uh-oh. I think dude just crashed. Yeah, he crashed.
Well, I'm gonna go hunt with the fucking Dude, first
Oh,
gear is
are you back?
60.
You alive, brother? No.
I was off-roading with this one. Oh. Fuck. Even better
First
than
gear
AF.
gets you all the way up to 60.
Yeah. I'm going
Excuse
back
me,
up,
sir. Do you potentially have any weed seeds that you have on you would like to sell? Oh man. Darn. Alright. Well, figured I'd ask. There's a flange nut. It's hot. That's my loins going. Your Jeep boy hopped back on.
The Jeep boy?
Yeah.
I finally came and claimed the Jeep. Unfortunate.
Saw him unlock it. Grab something out of it.
Oh, you finally locked it?
I think so.
Okay, little heads up. HB can go up to 70 in first gear.
70? Dude, you gotta be pushing the hell out of the gunter to hit 70.
Imagine what the Hellcat's gonna be like that.
Holy fuck, I'm so excited. I'm so hyped. I need me a Hellcat, bruh. I'm almost tempted to just say fuck it and buy the Hellcat first. But
Honestly, why don't
we need the TRX. We need the TRX. It's a
Doing the
good
monster
it's
truck version?
no, that's the Ford Raptor and that's the two-door version.
So we're getting the 85K.
Yeah, we need 85. Then the monster truck. I do want the monster truck Raptor with the American flag livery on it, so I think that's also hilarious. Oh god, did you guys finally get rid of Trudeau? But
Yeah.
I think I heard that. Thank Christ. Now we can finally annex y'all.
Oh, I'm flipped.
Welcome to the United States of America. 52nd state.
How do I... Road cone. Activate.
Oh shit. Yeah, I could tell. Here, I'll give you some touch, man.
I just
Oh,
flipped
don't
the
trust
ATV
that.
and did
Don't
not
trust
notice.
that.
What happened?
There's a ritual thing right outside the circles, so I'd be careful who you run into out there. I know there's also a car dealership.
So it begins. I hear you, motherfucker. I'm coming.
How long has it been? Like, really? I mean, well, I guess that kind of makes sense.
Fucker.
Yeah, I mean, this is like my group's second week on, and we barely have a wall. So, like, we just got our shit fully secured. Really? It's been maxed out a few times, but yeah, I think like over the weekends it's usually maxed out. I don't know. Yeah, I'd rather be doing that if I had one.
Doing what? Ryan, how much more have you drank of the,
Just another drink.
is it another, 3-shot drink?
Is it survivalist? The server, survivalist, or what is it called? Oh, really?
Why is my thing pink?
Oh, I don't like servers like that. No, there was one server that my friends made me join. Yeah, like soccer themed, and they were like, no, it was a different. I forget what it was, but it shut down, like probably like a year ago. But I was playing it. I like did the whole character bio like as like some Russian dude, and then I just put on like a southern accent the whole time. It was like I wanted my character to be different. So I did that to just get into this, and then I put on like some fucking like thick southern accent and just ran around, and everybody just ended up so they didn't like have a problem with it. So I just went with it. Yeah, I don't know, for...
Which one, baby?
Yeah. No, yeah. What is it? Used to play a lot on console. I haven't really played a lot of PC DayZ, so like all like the new mod stuff is like completely new to me. Yeah, it's an entirely different game. But I love it. Like, what is it? I grew up watching Frankie and like back in the Arma 2 days, and I was just like, one day I'll save up for PC, and then I finally could afford one. I played this, but like, or I got it on Xbox first when it came out. I was so hyped. It was, very different than what I saw. Well, if your backpack's big enough, you just put it in your backpack. And if you have enough space, that's true regardless. I don't think that's just purely a concept. I've done it on this favorite. Yeah, they like lowered the vanilla backpack storage. like, or just all the storage for vanilla stuff. So it's kind of hard. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. Alright, I'm headed out. You have a good one, brother. Chill guy, I'm pretty sure he's from Oklahoma. They're going through a massive storm right now. He was talking about thunder. Oh, you know the thing that I was like kind of stressing about last night? Like
What?
the navlog? The groundwork that I had to do? I don't
Oh,
think
yeah.
I fully
Kind of.
explained. Yeah, so it was a navlog. So you basically have to write out a bunch of stuff and do a bunch of math. I go in there today and I pay like $400 a year for this app on or like for pilot stuff. And my instructor was like, "Okay, great. Like you have all this stuff done. Now pull out your iPad." And we literally did. Fucking god, I hate this Herbert. Am I? I'm wedged in between two fucking trees right now. Literally can't even drive 20 meters down the fucking road without lagging into something.
I don't know why it's like you're so laggy.
I I don't know, dude. Cause you're fine. Maybe this is like a Canadian, or maybe the server's in Canada or something. I don't fucking know. But it's like I don't even have a high ping.
It could also just be the days like vanilla cars are just shitty. Because I'm having no issue
Maybe.
with this car.
Yeah, hopefully it gets better. But um yeah, no, so I get there and my instructor's like, "Okay, yeah, we're gonna put this entirely into your iPad now." And literally within 4 seconds, what took me like almost 3 hours this he was just like, "Yep, bing bing bop boop bop. There you go. Everything you need. Everything that you just spent 3 hours doing is right there in 4 seconds." I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding?"
That's a
Like,
second
this is
stack.
so stupid. And he's like, "Yep, that's what you're gonna be doing in the real world." And I'm like, "You best believe I'd be doing that shit for this shit and copying fuck doing all that other fucking shit, bro. What the hell? If I have to use an E6B to fucking like for a flight, I'm cooked, bro." That's the handheld thing. And anyway, I'm getting into. There's a lot of fucking lingo. I can send you a picture if you want. It's literally it's called a flight computer in the sense that it's a flight computer from the 1910s. So it's not really a computer. It's just computes things. If that makes sense.
Kinda.
It's literally like a physical thing, like a piece of paper. But it's so dumb. Like the whole point of the Anyway, I can go on for hours about this shit. I'm sure you don't really care.
Kind of, but I'm also just not focusing. Because I'm trying to hunt shit,
What is
sorry.
that? No, you're good, you're good. Oh, I don't want the Pioneer.
So far I've killed 2 stags already.
Nice.
saw a bunch more deer run off, so I'm gonna chase after them.
Well, I'm gonna just run around Cherno and loot some more. I don't want to grab another drink. We have nothing to sell right now. That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna go run around Cherno, hunt for weed seeds. Kind of glad that you bought the ATV, so we can kind of we can kind of do our own thing.
That's exactly why I wanted to do it. Like, I get wanting what you wanted. I entirely get it. But we're limiting a lot of time by just...
Yeah, because we
only having
started
one
making
thing.
a lot of money when we had the ADA. Like, we got into a whole nother league of making money, so yeah.
I'm going up to Chops for it. I'm 3,600 out. Time me. Let me know when I get there.
Dude, it's so interesting in planes. What is it? The planes that I fly, they don't they don't even have a fuel gauge on them. So it's all like you set a timer and you like measure fuel by how much time has passed. Because like planes are really like boats. You just kind of set an R. Fucking Christ! God, this thing is such a piece of shit. Just rolled the fucking Ada, dude. Landed on the wheels, but goddamn. Boats are kind of, planes are kind of like boats. You just kind of like leave them at a RPM setting, and you just chill. So you can do based on time.
Bro, I just pulled up on 2 fucking does. Like, I was just driving through the forest and I see 2 does. They didn't run away. I was able to get off the fucking ATV and just pop them both. I'm just getting them right now.
Nice.
That's 4. The pelts might not be the best because shot him in the ass, to be honest. But while I'm out, if I can have a chance to replace this pelt with something better, I will. Man, this ATV fucking epic as shit. We're just gonna ignore the fact that I almost drove it into a lake. But hey, I got 2 deer out of it, so sometimes you gotta look at the good things and just be thankful.
Kinda wanna do a Tissy trip. Nobody ever goes to Tissy.
I'm not gonna stop you.
I would like a butt buddy to go with, but
I'll drive
I'm
you
not
up.
saying we do it tonight.
I
I'd
can
probably
drive-
want to go with like Riggy or you or Ty, at least. But I know you're doing your thing, and that's completely fine. I'd almost rather you be doing your hunting shit than going out of your way.
That's why I was saying I can drive you up if you want. Like, I gotta come back to base here soon to drop some stuff off anyway, because I have my old AK-15 and my, that Badger. Push the car. No, don't push it, get on it.
Oh,
Man, these deer deaf as shit. How the fuck do they not hear my fucking ATV and my goddamn shots? Motherfuckers just asking to get capped. Hey, Bambi. What were you saying oh about?
no, one of my boys in real life just texted me. He lives in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, but I went to high school with him. Just see him occasionally. His name's Eli. He's a really funny guy. I love Eli. Great man.
I think my ATV's filled with stuff already. Yeah, it is. I already filled the ATV. Let's go.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 deer in this ATV.
I gotta go piss like a fucking racehorse. I'll be back.
Looks like I'm not going to Tropskoy anytime soon. I've got more deer to hunt. Sorry. I swear to. This fucking log.
Hello.
Hello. I got my bike.
Ah, there we go. I can hear you guys now.
Hello.
What are you guys doing?
Hunting.
Where's Ryan?
Oh, if I knew.
Why did he just go AFK?
I forget where he said he was going.
Oh.
Alright. We've transitioned to my favorite,
Wait, he went to go get alcohol.
Casamigos. I went to go pee and get alcohol, yes. It was a 2-in-1 adventure.
Alan, you at military pod?
Yeah.
Oh, Alan's here. Alan, you remember last night about how I was stressing to get my shit done?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, so I do it this morning. It takes me like 3 hours. So I have to like re-teach myself everything. I get there, and my instructor's like, okay, great, yeah, this looks good. And within 4 seconds, he's like, alright, pull out your iPad, and we're gonna do this on your iPad. So I pay like $400 a year for a standalone like flight radar thing for my iPad. So it's like this high def map. It like you can customize the layers. You see the planes, which it makes your flight so much safer than what it would be if you're using just the regular flight instrument on your plane. So I use that. Worth every fucking penny. And within 4 seconds, he shows me what took me 3 hours to do, to just do the exact same thing. File the flight plan, because I'd fly out of DC airspace. Within 5 minutes, we're good to go off the iPad. I'm like, why the fuck did I do all this shit? Like, why? If I'm not using my iPad during a flight, I'm cooked anyway. Like, what the fuck? I literally leave my iPad in my backpack and I charge it at night, and then first thing in the morning I roll out of bed and I put my iPad in my backpack.
Love.
It's like, dude, why did I waste so much of my time? Well, you gotta know this. I'm like, motherfucker, I'm not trying to join the Navy. I'm just doing this. She's like, well, you gotta teach it. I'm like, you fuck.
Alan, I'm gonna give you a ride back home.
I don't really care. I was gonna go loot a bunch of shit.
You want to ride anywhere? Military FOB.
I don't know. I need to figure out what you were telling me about to get all the extra space.
Oh, it's just different jackets. You can play it whenever you get there.
I mean, I'm already here. I logged out in
The black tactical jacket has 56 slots.
Yeah, I found one of those already.
Okay.
So I've
Very
got
good.
that.
And it gives best insulation. Is the best jacket.
I have the MVF there. Yeah, MVF.
Yeah, I have the tactical jacket. And then I have combat pants, which have 36, which I can probably upgrade the pants.
My server grad, I'm gonna start driving back to the market now.
Okay.
I forgot I had the 6x48
If you
scope.
want, I can come over to you, Alan, and I can wait till you're done taking the Northwest.
I don't really care. Get where I need to go. Oh, 36 is the best for pants. Damn. Kinda sad. I think it was the vests you were telling me about, like which one I can attach all the shit to.
Like I said, for the fifth time, the MVF vests.
MVS, yes. The hell is the MVS best? All I'm seeing is the JPCs.
It looks like a plate carrier.
Oh, they've got a plate carrier, but otherwise it's just the JPC's field vests and tactical vests.
Read all the sections off.
There's, okay, eyewear, headwear, armbands, military gloves, military hats and caps, helmets and knee pads, patches, military shirts, modular vest system. Is it this? Okay, so the MBS stuff. Did you go with MVS heavy?
Me, I have, I think it's the lighter stuff. Doesn't really matter from what I know. They all have different things. I just went with like the lighter looking one.
Is it the top one? There's an MVS chest rig, and then there's an MVS just called black, or multi-cam black. Well, that would be just camo.
Mine's multicam. It just says MVS multicam.
Okay. I'll probably just get one of these then. Okay. So I can put pouches, modular pouches, badge, campaign. Seems I can put this up here. So I need to buy pouches now.
You know what, you fucks? Bring it on. I'm waiting for a chance like this to fucking shoot some bullshit ass wolves. Go fuckers.
Belts and pouches.
Thought there was a fucking freshie in our base. It was a fucking zombie.
I thought the same shit earlier.
Like, it literally, like, walked up in front of me like a player, and I was just like, I whipped out my AK, and I was about to be like, get on the fucking floor, and then RP a whole ass execution.
Sounds about right.
I'm sitting here staring at a tree line waiting for some wolves to run out.
Blast them. Okay, I need to get one more thing of large pouches. Oh wait, can you not put 2 large pouches on something? Oh, modular pouch.
Yeah. Me, I have a magazine pouch, admin pouch, utility pouch, and a medical pouch. You fucks? Okay.
Okay.
I'm not liking how many pouches on here anymore. At first it was fine, now it's starting to get... And... Okay, actually that was a lot less scary than I thought. That's only 3 wolves. But I do hear another deer. Come here, Bambi. I will single-handedly drop the deer population by half. There's that a deer or is that a fox? The fox, I want to hit it.
So what the fuck is a modular pouch?
Outside modular.
So you said you had a medical pouch and an administrative pouch?
Yeah. I don't know
Okay.
what the other ones go on, and I didn't want to waste too much money figuring it out. If you want to be my guest, I would like it if you did, but then I could go grab it. Is it a wire? I don't think it's a wired pouch. No. I've tried a magazine pouch as well. I've tried a recovery pouch. Or mag recovery pouch. Tried a sheath, tried a holster.
Wait, where do you put the administrative pouch?
The admin pouch.
Oh shit, I got the wrong pouch, I think.
The admin pouch is the third one.
Well, I got an administrative pouch on accident. It's also saying I can't put the medical pouch anywhere.
Weird. I definitely have a MBS medical pouch.
On the chest piece?
Yeah.
That's weird as fuck. Wonder if I got the wrong one.
Shit.
Yeah, because I just got the MVS multicam black. Great, so I have a medical pouch that I can't use. That's nice.
I think it's supposed to be night time.
Looks like I'm gonna be flying for Thor at some point.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is extremely difficult for somebody to go to flight instruction straight into airlines. In my position.
Yep, you have to have
so-
multiple years.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be flying for Thor, and we've been kind of like talking about it in passing. So I just texted him being like, hey, like, where are we at right now, like, on this, and just giving each other, like, timelines.
Lovely.
Cause he's
Eric,
willing
you
to
said
pay
you had a
me-
sheath for me, right?
He's willing to pay me $1,000 an hour. I'm like, I ain't passing up on that shit, bro. I'm doing everything
Brother
I
in
can.
Christ.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I'd have to live in Hawaii.
Is that where he lives?
Yeah.
That still doesn't
So-
sound like a bad gig, though.
Yeah, no, it's just really expensive. So I mean, it's still $2 million a fucking year. Like, by no means it will feel sorry for me. But
Jesus
you know,
Christ.
yeah.
Just got
About who
handed the
you
fucking
know.
winning lotto.
Dude, on God, I like genuinely could build my career off of just flying for Thor, and I would not be mad about it. I know what that
Fuck.
motherfucker likes.
Oh, the mag pouch, you can literally just put a mag in it.
I shot
Interesting.
this deer in the head. Holy shit. I am so impressed with that shot. I shot him in the head from behind, like at least 200 away. Motherfucker was running. He thought he could run. Got shot in the back of the head.
Oh, you know what all those little pouches are probably for? They're probably grenade pouches.
There's a grenade thing on
There is a grenade pouch, like it will say grenade pouch. At least on some servers, I'm not sure how that how the mods work on this server.
later zombies.
But
Oh,
yeah, no,
interesting. It's not
the
a
only
grenade pouch.
problem is with my Thor ideas. I'd have to average 40 flight hours a week throughout an entire month. So, I mean, he has clients in Tokyo, Mexico City, so it's like some days some weeks I'll clock like 20 hours in 2 days, you know, of flight time.
Isn't he gonna be paying you to travel though?
Yeah. So with private flying, it's different from like airline stuff. So airline pilots, you fly a commercial airline at some point in your life, I assume.
Many
You know,
times.
you buy your ticket, you hop on the plane, and they fly you to that destination, and that's that. With corporate flying, so flying private jets, private, you do a lot more than that. So you arrange a pickup from wherever the person's at, drive them to the airport, then you get them through security through the private hangar, which takes like 10 seconds. They just take like a metal wand and be like, alright, you're good. And that's TSA doing that. So you have to have a private hangar, or be parked at a private hangar, so then there's a slip cost associated with that. So then after that, you fly them, you land at the destination, you have to set them up with the rental, and everything else. Like, you basically set up like almost an itinerary. Like, this is where you're gonna be, so I'm gonna be working with fucking Thor's assistants to manage his fucking itinerary.
So what I'm hearing is you're gonna be Thor's bitch.
I'm gonna be his fucking pilot. There's a fucking difference. Thor is literally putting his life in my hands. His assistants are telling him where to go fucking eat dinner. I'm just setting him up with a car and a hotel. And flying. Big difference. The big difference is the flying part. Alright? Hey, if it pays $2 million fucking dollars a year, would you do it?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. So, I don't want to hear shit from y'all.
I mean, I can still give you shit, because I'm a friend. But, oh shit.
Yeah, what assistant you know that gets paid too?
You.
Alright, fair enough.
He's the bitch trying to.
That was the one thing I can't rebuttal. Nah, call me Uber Air. I'm Uber Air, bro.
Bofungus air.
Fungus Air. If I ever start a company, it'll be like Bofungus something.
Bofungus LLC.
Yeah, Eric, you'll be the marketer. We'll get absolutely no one. We'll go bankrupt in 3 months.
Oh wow, you gave me 3 months?
Yeah.
He said,
I'm
you kidding me?
generous.
I'm just embezzling that shit.
Yeah.
I'm
Fucker.
embezzling my paycheck.
Fuckers in Mexico with the whole $2.
Oh man. No,
What
I'm
the
excited.
fuck is a
though.
Molly panel?
They got Molly?
I don't know. It's one of the backpack attachments is a Molly panel.
Oh, we should put Molly on the backpack.
Oh, Ryan, I found you some more weed seeds, by the way.
Oh, I'ma kiss you, Alan. I'ma make your wife jealous.
Uh-oh.
I'ma make
What
your
about his
wife so
girlfriend?
jealous.
You're gonna, we know you're gonna make his wife jealous, but how's your
Oh,
girlfriend gonna feel
oh,
with it?
no. Me and his girlfriend, we gon' Eiffel Tower Alan.
Oh,
Jesus
wow.
Christ.
Yeah,
He
it's
said live stream that
$25
shit.
an hour.
Oh my god, this is a fucking death.
I love being single. I can get away with saying the most heinous shit possible.
I don't give a fuck.
An MVS utility pouch fits on the multicam black. I just can't find the one modular pouch right next to the large pouches.
You know, the one thing I really liked about Maja, my most recent Max Allen, is I set a precedence with her. When I introduced her to my friends, I didn't say, oh, this is so-and-so, I just walked up to Tom and kissed him. And then said, this is Tom.
Okay. Sounds about right for you.
It was like, what the fuck is happening?
This
And
is
she
me and
just
my boy, we
went
gay
with
as
it.
fuck as to each other.
Yeah, no, and we went with the bit for like 3 whole hours, and we were like gaslighting the shit out of it. It was so fucking funny.
So the ATV needs to change gears at 80.
Christ.
I'm just gonna
So what's the conversion?
here.
I should honestly.
Alright,
Why do I gotta be
all
an
the
eye
time.
doctor, an ear doctor, a fucking mathematician, a meteorologist, and a goddamn pilot to be pilot? Oh my Jesus. I want this for a birthday cake. Look at this shit, Eric.
God, why are you showing me your fucking birthday cake?
No, I wish I had this for my birthday cake. Hey, that'd be hilarious.
Ryan, I can't text you, John. It's an excuse to not look at your fucking shitty ass meme. I blame the spinner on you. I wasn't even looking at my phone.
Let's look at the conversion. This knows it.
What are you gonna be converting?
80 kph
Converted
to
to
American.
Converting to Christianity?
Jesus Christ, that's so fast as fuck. Your fucking shifting, your first gear gets you all the way up to fucking 50. I mean, to be fair, the car I drive right now gets me up to 40. Second gets me up to 60, and then third gets me up to 90. I mean,
I've
that's pretty
killed
good
so many
for a
fucking
5-speed.
deer. Mother Teresa ain't gonna be happy with me.
Alan, are you still driving that same
Shit
SUV that
box?
you were? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. That thing's badass, bro. Never sell that shit.
Fuck that. I'm selling that bitch as soon as I can.
What were you gonna replace it with?
I don't fucking know. Whatever I can find.
Yeah, I want to get a Golf R, but if I'm going to fucking, I don't know. If this shit works out with Thor, I'm not buying a new car. Right now, I drive a WRX with an STI motor on it that's fully built with a big turbo on it.
Brother, I'm at the fob, the military fob, and there's a fucking like Supra parked outside.
Is that a Supra?
Nissan GTR SMO.
That's an R35 GTR. That's unironically a car that I really want and could probably afford within like the next 6 to 7 years.
Yeah, fuck 7 years if Thor's gonna be paying your ass.
Yeah, no, if I can get a full-time job with Thor, like 3 years from now. At most.
You should have that motherfucker advance pay you.
Advance payment. I wish, bro. Dude, he was telling me about like his girl that he was paying like 3K a month to like basically live, and like bought her a car and like everything. I'm like, dude, I wish I were your girl. I'd never fuck up, bro. You'd have the nicest fucking dinners and everything, bro. If I could just live on Easy Street like that.
Nah, you know all he's paying for is pussy.
Oh yeah.
Brother, he's just gonna go out and buy all the fucking best food he can anyways. He didn't give a shit.
He does not. Dude's worth like $85 million right now. He's doing.
That's what happens when you fucking just have a wealthy parent that can put you in a nice position and you actually work for it slightly.
No, he works hard. Like I think that.
Oh, is he a lot better than when we used to talk to him?
Yeah, yeah. He has
Okay.
a really good work ethic now. Like that's the whole reason why I'm like talking to him again.
Okay.
I think
See,
we
because
both-
remember when I last talked to him, it was like fucking what, 2 years ago, and the
Probably more
motherfucker
than
was
that.
arrogant as fuck.
He's way less arrogant now.
All I remember him as is the spoiled little shit that got whatever he wanted whenever he wanted it.
Yeah. The only thing that he still does is he says he's self-made, but we all know.
Oh
that's
hell no,
bullshit.
he's not even close to self-made.
Yeah, no. Like there's nothing wrong with not being self-made, but you know, it is what it is.
No,
He's
but
still,
there's
he's
something
still-
wrong with saying you're self-made when you are sure as fuck not.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna bite the hand that feeds, so I'm not gonna be the one that
Yeah, I was
says
gonna
it.
say you're not gonna say shit because he's about to be paying your fucking bills.
Yeah. So, but also he has like really come down to earth a lot more recently, so that's my opinion. I went on a whole tirade and Eric I was kind of talking in circles, and I'm talking in circles again now, but
Stop drinking the goddamn Dominican rum.
I switched to tequila, man. I thought it'd be better, but now I'm just drunk, man. I can't stop. Where are my keys?
This dude has a
No,
fucking
but I've been vibing a lot with Thor recently.
oh my god, that
Like
scared the
even outside
fuck
Discord,
out of me.
So.
What the fuck did he just do?
What?
Did he just put a fucking gas canister in the fire?
What is going on? What are you talking about?
Well, turns out you can't take damage at Nobi Market, from my understanding.
Yeah, any safe zone, your health is nullified.
This dude just ran up to me at the campfire, placed a fucking gas canister, and stared at me. I didn't see him place it, so I was just looking at him for a second. The next thing you know, a fucking big-ass explosion just goes off. Wasn't expecting it. A little startled.
Lovely. How do I make my scope go still?
Hold control while you're ADS.
Oh yeah, you wanna know the best way to make an improvised,
I already did. I put a fox. I shot a fox right in the head.
Nice.
you wanna know the best way to make an improvised, heat pack? Cook some worms.
The fuck?
I was just gonna say jerk off into a pocket of yours, but I mean, I guess that works too.
Wait, can we go back to Ryan's option?
Fuck.
How does he know this works? Is my first question.
Oh, he's done it. Him and Thor be best buds now.
Ah, that's how they became such good friends.
Yeah, dude.
Jerking off into each other's pockets, I see.
Yeah.
The pocket jerkers.
Hey, what happened in the red light district of Amsterdam stays in the red light district of Amsterdam. Dude, holy fucking shit, they got some fucking fine ass fucking hookers out there, dude. My lord.
You good?
I'm good? Yeah, no, I pissed clean after. It was great. Great experience.
No, what I meant.
Damn, I just shot a pig too.
No, I didn't bring anything back. Dude, holy
Besides
fuck.
some STDs.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, none of that happened. I was really fucking stressing about it, and it didn't happen. I was like, dude, holy fuck, I'm him.
Damn, I actually found a boar. I don't know how uncommon those are.
It is actually insane out there. Like, holy fuck.
Why are we talking?
Alan, if you weren't married, I'd go further into detail, and Eric, if your girl wasn't in the room, same goes to you. Like,
I've
it
had
is
those
crazy. Oh.
What are we talking about?
The
And why
red
does it
light
matter that
district in
Alan's married?
Amsterdam. Cause I wanna fucking take you guys out there someday, dude. That shit's insane.
Why? Just because all the women?
Huh?
The red light
No.
district?
Yeah, no, like,
Ryan
for
wants
one,
an
they're-
orgy with the boys. That's all
No,
I'm getting at.
no, that's no. God. Okay, one, it's S tier nights, not just for getting laid, just like in general. The clubs out there, phenomenal.
Okay, this is only if you like club hopping though.
Yeah, you know what? I guess you probably wouldn't like it out. You're more.
I don't drink.
You're a homebody. That is true. I did kind of forget that.
The whole partying with club hopping is drinking. And so when somebody does not drink, club hopping is not a thing.
I mean, we could.
Like you can vibe with the people, but at the end of the day, you guys are there to drink like a motherfucker and destroy your livers.
Bro, I'm
At the
destroying
end of the day, it was there.
my liver and my gums right now.
Ryan, your liver has been non-existent since senior year.
For fucking good reason, senior year I'll have it. Now I just do it for fun. At first it was out of depression. Now I just do it because it's fun.
Now it just
It
takes
was
some
hope.
more of the pain.
Now it's just a different type of hope.
No, it's just coping with the stress. As soon as I know I'm not fun, Tuesday, when I'm done flying for the week, oh, it's on, baby.
Yeah, I
It
figured
is
that would never
on.
change.
Oh yeah, no, it's not changing. Like, there's, what is it? Like, I'll go like a full week without drinking a drop of liquor, but yeah, I do have a problem with binge drinking. Like, when I start, it is hard for me to stop. I will admit that. So I am an alcoholic on that point.
Brother, you act like you needed to tell either one of us that.
Yeah, I know. I'm just letting you know I'm self-aware about it. That's all.
Being self-aware and not caring is worse than not being self-aware.
You have a point, but again, you're right. I don't give a fuck.
I would say.
Yeah, so your
self-aware
whole
and not
argument
caring
is no.
better than not caring. Eventually, you're gonna care.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, what is it? I will say this: when I'm in relationships, like committed relationships, I drink a lot less. A lot less.
Yeah, because you don't want to be blasted in front of a woman.
That, and I also like take on the responsibility of like getting everything home, like, and I still have a fun time. Like, it's very easy for me to be like, okay, I know I'm gonna go home and have a good time after this, so I'll get my fulfillment. If I really want to fucking drink at home, I can. You know? But I'm very much a giving person. A little too much. Oh my god, Alan. The most recent X was so much worse than Emmy, bro.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It
Jesus
was.
Christ.
Oof.
It was bad. It was bad.
I'm glad I didn't
Now,
have to suffer through telling you that and you just completely denying me again.
that's the thing, though, is it was not bad, like, in the beginning at all. There was 2 nights where I really, out of the entire relationship, where I was really considering, like, at the height of the relationship, and there was one right before we started dating. We were just hooking up, and there was one night we went out together, and before we went out, I'm like, hey, like, do you mind if we turn this into like a pseudo date? I think that would be fun. And she was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And then she like completely ignored me the whole night. I ended up going home being like, alright, well, whatever.
Okay, well that's an immediate red flag.
Yeah, no, so I didn't talk to her really for a week, and then a week later I like dropped her. Like, I was just like, yeah, red flag. And we started slowly talking again. And she also lived right across the street from my mom's, and I was still living with my mom at the time. So like I'd see her every day. And like we started talking again. We like went on more like serious dates. I'm like, okay, all right. Well, you did that shit, and I did say pseudo date, whatever. Like, I'll give you another chance. And then fast forward 3 months later, I'm moving across the country for her.
The fuck?
Yeah, I lived in Oregon for a while.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I lived in Oregon for a bit. Then, but there was an end date on it because I was moving to Denver. I needed to get out of the fucking house, and you know, literally the night she left, we were fucking, and she told me that she loved me while we were fucking, and I was just like, why would you do that? Why the fuck would you do that?
Because that's the way to try and keep you there.
Yeah, I see that now, and I wish I saw what I saw then
When they do that shit on the day they know you're leaving, that is an immediate red flag.
yeah, I just, you know, Alan, I'm the type of guy that I just have to put my hand on the stove to figure out that it's hot.
Oh, trust me, I know.
Anyway, I moved across the country for her. Yeah, originally, we were gonna be roommates, and then we started hooking up, and we both decided that probably wouldn't end well. We started hanging out to see if we would vibe well as roommates. Then we started fucking, and then we were just like, okay, we're vibing a little too well. One of us is gonna get jealous. This is a good idea. Then we just started straight up dating. So.
Well then.
Yeah. Move out to move out to Oregon with an end date. So I was already signed an apartment for Denver, gone to a flight school in Denver. Then moved out around Christmas time for, you know, because I had to go to flight school. But I was picking up hours. The only reason, okay, I wasn't going to do it. I wasn't going to move out with her. I was just going to move out to Denver. But the town that she was in was a big aviation town. So it made sense for me at the time to go out there and pick up some hours where I live. Like flight hours. So
Okay.
went out there, picked up some flight hours, then moved to Denver, did some like groundwork through a college, and then oh man, a lot of shit happened. Eric knows. Eric was there for 95% of what went down. Not like there, but I've filled them in along the way.
I was in the call for the last bit of it.
Oh, you remember the fucking time I said, oh yeah, no one's going to bed anyways? Like, it was you and Ty, and I back, like, 3 hours later being like, hey, this is what's going on with my woman right now, like, I'm really fucking pissed off. You remember that night?
Which one? There was multiple.
The one where she said she got raped.
Yes. I remember that night because I found like several people who were potential. I guarantee you at least one of them was the person.
Yeah. So
Paul?
she said she got raped. I feel like I have to like back this up. Like, oh my God, there's so much shit. I knew this relationship was going to end when I went to Oregon. But I just held on because I didn't want to lose her. And it was a fucking mistake. And I knew it was a mistake when I was holding on to it. And I still did it anyway. That's why I'm so mad.
Lovely.
So, live, laugh, love. That's all you can do. I like repeatedly putting my hand on the stove. What can I say?
Sounds like it.
Who's that bass?
Me.
Okay.
I really need to find me some fucking NVGs.
For a tournament.
Well, Alan, is the... I assume your wife is... I'll close the door for you if you just want to go.
Thank you.
Assuming what about my wife?
Is the same chick that I met?
Yeah, the one that hated Zane.
I don't blame her.
And I literally told her that before we even met him, I blatantly told her Zane is fucking retarded. and he will do some stupid shit tonight.
Yeah, he does that every fucking night. I love him to death though. But
I mean, I can't
fucking
stand him
retarded.
sometimes, but
Yeah.
he's fun to be around sometimes.
Yeah. The Giving Gunter has given nothing tonight, Eric.
I made 75k off of, or not 75.
75,000.
Sorry, I made 7,500 off of my hunting trip, and it wasn't even a full inventory worth of deer.
Nice, nice.
I'm curious to see how much this boar goes for.
But yeah, no, what I was saying earlier, I'm glad you found your person, Alan.
Mm-hmm.
I hope I get a wedding invite. I will, time and place, I will be there.
I mean, I don't know if we'll be doing a proper wedding or if we're gonna do a
Well, if I get
just
an
kind of like a
invite,
party.
no, well, regardless, time and place, I'll be there, man.
Okay.
I've known you since what, like, fucking 3rd grade? 4th grade?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm definitely pulling up, bro.
Okay.
Dude, guess who? I may have already told you, but guess who got married?
Who?
Someone you know from Lake Braddock. Know of. Who was on the
Okay.
wrestling team.
Brother, I didn't know who was on the wrestling team besides you.
Pearson fucking Timmons.
What, did you go have a Vegas wedding?
Huh? No. I wouldn't be surprised if he did. I'd still go, but no. I went to his wedding in New York, in upstate New York.
Interesting.
Literally, like, or in Buffalo. It was like next to Buffalo, a town called Lewiston. But yeah, dude's married. I thought he was going to be a bachelor forever based on how he was like in high school, but I don't know. I thought I was gonna get married right after college, but I just dropped out, so here I am now.
Yeah.
Life is funny like that.
I mean, out of all of us, honestly, I knew I was going to be the one to find a woman first, or find somebody to marry first, so.
Oh, I knew that. I've been known that. After Emmy, I knew I had terrible taste in women.
I ain't going to say you're right, but.
No, I know I'm right. I know myself pretty well. Me and my dad joke about it a lot. It's like, I can't believe you moved out to Oregon for some ass. I'm like, go fuck yourself. Married my mother.
Can't even fight him on that one.
No, I can't, but I can say that. You had a failed marriage, dickhead. Suck my balls. At least, no, what I always say is, at least I didn't put a ring on.
Fucking almost did.
I wasn't almost. I was gonna give it a year of us living together. And then I was going to, actually no, because I was going back to college. I was gonna do it after.
And then, at least with this newest ex, but I couldn't get a loan, so I had to stop going, and it was a whole fucking shit
Alan, if you find
show.
a honey badger mag while you're out, let me know.
Okay. I just got off the server for the time being because I had nothing to see in the dark. But
You know,
I just killed 2 more boars right before it got too dark.
Yeah,
So,
no,
just-
I at least learned something with Emmy, and not to get overly committed, but I was way more committed in that relationship than I was with the the woman.
Well,
Was
that's good.
obviously. Yeah,
At least you learned something out of it.
yeah. Now, apparently, my problem, according to the women I've been hooking up with, is that I'm too distant and non-committed. It's just like,
Fuck 'em.
and then my rebuttal is yeah, I do. Um,
Not what I meant, dickhead.
my rebuttal is just like, yeah, I think you're hot, but I also think you're insufferable at times. I don't want to deal with your fucking shit.
I'll be right back. Text me when it's daytime.
You guys leaving me on here to let y'all know when it's daytime.
Yep.
Well, see, unlike you, unfortunate to say, I'm not single. I'll be back.
Luckily, my wife is
Single.
asleep.
You know, at this point, I'm pretty sure I have a few. Oh, my mic cut out. That's probably for the best.
A few what?
Children of mine running
STDs?
around.
Oh. Yeah, wouldn't surprise me.
Dude, but it's just like, I don't know, I've, like, coming back east, I did a lot of clubbing and a lot of partying, because I was trying to get over my most recent ex, and it was, like, okay, between the time of Emmy and my most recent ex, I didn't sleep with anybody. Like, outside of, like, somebody that I wanted to be in a relationship with. And that I was, like, ended up being in a relationship with. So it was just two people. So it was just Emmy, then my most recent ex. Since then, I've. It's kind of embarrassing. But I have a rule. I have a fucking rule. If I break up with a woman, the person that I sleep with has to be hotter than the person that I broke up with. That is my
That's just a
rule.
fucking hookup rule.
It's a hookup rule. And that was the rule that I had. And my most recent ex turned me into a absolute party animal. Like, the most work hard, play hard type shit ever. Which I actually really enjoyed for the time. But I've realized that I cannot keep that up, and it is not a sustainable lifestyle by any means. Even though my last. You know what? Fuck her. I'm not giving her any credit. She's a fucking idiot that somehow is about to get her master's degree.
In what?
Psychology. The
Oh, bitch, she
Substack.
had you wrapped around her finger.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She did. She knew
You never
exactly
stood
what
a
to say.
fucking chance.
Yep. Yep. And then the you know the kicker? The kicker is that we made our connection over a fucking trauma bond.
Oh, brother. You never had a
Yeah.
connection. She had your ass from the start.
Yeah. No, what is it? So the funniest thing is that about a month ago she reached out to me and we started talking again. and we were on the phone, and I thanked her as like, you were good for getting me out of the house, getting me, in the right position to, you basically like kickstarted my life. Like I think I would have gotten there eventually, but you put it into gear a lot earlier than I would have. I thanked her for that. Like then it kind of went into like, oh, like I'd started saying, I don't know where the conversation evolved from that, but eventually we got to like, oh, do you think like I was special in your life at all? Or do you think that I'm like a special girl? And I'm like, eh, not really. you just, you just, you
You're just the
literally
next piece
work
of meat
in
to stick it in. Right?
behavior. You are a literal behavior analyst. And you are getting your master's degree in a subsect of psychology. You knew exactly what to say and what I was thinking before I was thinking. So, like, to go around and be like, yeah, was I a good therapist is completely unfair. And then being like, oh yeah, I put way more into the relationship than you ever did. It's like, I'm sorry you brought work home. Maybe pick a different fucking career path. I think that's why she liked me so much. I always just called her out on her bullshit.
Love that.
Yeah. She was a fun person to be around. You would have absolutely hated her, though. So.
Oh. Why do you think I would have hated her? Hello?
Everything about her.
Oh.
I'm trying to think of a way to put it. Like, you two are polar opposites. Like, I don't know. She was like the devil on my shoulder. And I kind of enjoyed it.
Of course you did.
Yeah. Being a little demon. But dear lord, that I have the best sex of my life in that relationship. I knew she, and the funniest thing is I knew she would tell me. It wasn't a matter of if, it was a matter of when in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
But I was still heartbroken all the same, even though I was like fully prepared for it. Hey Eric, it's still nighttime, idiot.
I heard. I know, but I didn't want to leave you alone with Alan for too long.
I mean, he's just been ranting this whole time, so.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah. Sorry about that. If you want me
I
to
don't
shut
give a
up, I
fuck.
will. I know I pissed off Eric one night, and I feel bad for that. So I'm like trying to tone it down, but I'm a
Man, you've
yapper,
pissed me
bro.
off more than once.
Dude, I know. My tab is insane for favors and times I've pissed people
Man,
off.
No,
there's
honestly,
been
Ryan, the fact that
many
you
of
took
time where you've
accountability and said
invited me.
sorry is all I really was looking for.
Yeah.
All
Nah,
I'm saying is there's been many of times you've invited me back to the group, and I'm like, do I really want to deal with this bullshit?
hey man, Alan, like whether or not you like want to be anytime I invite you back to a group or any group, like
Oh,
I
I
just
know.
want you like it's not like cuz oh I want to go out drinking with you. Like I know you. Like I didn't out of all this I didn't really think that you would still not drink at all. But, I respect it. Like, you're happy, you're fucking married, you're in a way better position than I am in right now. Like I fully respect you as an individual. And I value you as a friend, and I don't want to lose you as a friend, ever. So anytime I invite you out to anything or invite you into a friend group or whatever, it's because I think that, hey, I think Alan would have a good time doing this or whatever.
Oh, I know. I'm more just
I'm not
giving you
gonna.
shit.
Yeah, I know. Like, I'm not gonna invite you to go out clubbing in DC, because I know you won't enjoy that. Like, if I'm having like a bonfire in a backyard or what is it, where I live now in Maryland, like there's I know a lot of people that own boats. If you want to go fishing on the Chesapeake, we can make it happen.
You can't actually fish in the Chesapeake right now.
Yeah, well, yeah, no, not right now, but
Uh,
yeah, if you ever want to go out, like I'll give you like I know people that will be able to give you a really good charter price, and we can go out and go fish and then cook up the fish same day and just have a good time.
shit, man. You hitting the fucking spot right now because I was literally looking at fishing on the Chesapeake.
Yeah, no, like Deal, Maryland, Deale, Maryland. That's where I'm at.
Okay, man. Yeah, no, me and my dad do a bunch of striper fishing. And,
It's rockfish out here.
Alan?
I'm sure you know that.
No, it's not. Striped bass are actually spawning in the Chesapeake right now, so the 40 and 50 inchers are in.
Well, what is it? The rockfish are the most fun, is what I'm saying. So like,
Rockfish.
yeah,
Is
they're the
that
most
the
fun to catch.
sea bass?
I don't know what they are. I just know them by rockfish. They get pretty
rockfish.
big, and the time to go is in the fall,
Rockfish.
like late summer, early fall, is the time to go out. If you want to illegally fish, go out in spring, and that's when they're like really on, but you can't keep them.
What the fuck is my Safari taking me to? Brother, that is not
Just
what I
look up-
searched.
Look up Chesapeake rockfish.
Alan, do you
That's
have
what
age
I'm
of
trying to do, and
mythology?
it's
Okay.
what?
Do you have age? I forget. Did Alan ever get age?
I don't think you
Ye-
did.
Damn.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Age of Mythology, a video game.
No.
I'd be down to play it. I think Alan would also like it, but
I know Alan would like it.
Don't
He
have
would
it.
Love it, actually.
The fuck is Age? I've never even heard of it.
Real-time
it's
strategy
yep, it is one of them. But you would really like it.
game. And actually, Alan, I feel like Alan would be our goddamn checkmate to Thor. Alan's mind is perfect for
Once
games
he
like
learns
that.
the game. Yeah.
Ryan, rockfish or straight bass?
Oh, they are?
Yes.
Okay.
They have black stripes down the side of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a straight bass.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
they're spawning right now in the Potomac, so all the 50s and 40 inchers are in there right now.
okay.
So it's actually, you can't fish in the Potomac because it's considered a natural scape for them right now because they're spawning. So you have to go all the way to Norfolk and fish the inlet. But I was planning on taking a trip to Norfolk to see if I can go get myself some striped bass meat and then just go see my niece and nephew.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, if you ever want to come up here, man, like, I'll get you... I can get you really good prices for charter boats, and we can go out for a day.
Shit, I may have to take you up on that.
Oh, yeah. No, just let me know. You have my number, man.
Yeah. Okay, what is this game you guys are fucking talking about?
Age of Mythology. It's a
Age-
really old game. Not retold. The OG one on
You ever
Steam.
play Halo Wars?
Yeah.
You ever like it?
Yeah.
It's not exactly like that, but same idea of a game.
What's it called again?
Age of
Age
Mythology.
of Mythology.
Thor's been kicking our ass at it, and it's stupid. We need someone, like, we need actually good people. We tried with Max, but Max's ego got the best of him, and it kind of cost us a lot of games.
Do you guys talk to that motherfucker still?
Nope.
No.
This was a
Jesus
long
Christ!
time
I was gonna say I still can't believe he was fucking a dude.
Yeah, after all the fucking shit, and then he got all butthurt that people started giving him shit.
Dude, I
Like,
could literally still pull up some of the Xbox chats of him fucking like cursing me out, calling me a faggot, all that other shit. I was so tempted when I stopped playing with you guys to shoot the message over to his boyfriend, like showing all that shit and be like, "Hey, your little boyfriend is actually just absolutely hates faggots."
I
Yeah, 'cause
forget
he was
exactly what I
closeted.
said that like started it, but I remember I said something. Ty noticed I said something towards Max's little creature, and he was like, "Oh."
Max's little creature.
And he's like, "Oh, Eric's like having fun. That means it's my turn to have fun." So Ty started going off, and the next thing you know, me and Ty were kicked out of the server by Max.
What I
Wait,
don't like
it's
about
Age
that
of Mythology. It's not retold.
Yeah, it's
Not
just normal.
retold. It's the old one.
Extended? No. The Tale of Dragons.
No, just Age of Mythology. You don't need any of the extend.
You're looking at
Hold on. Let
DLC.
me look. Let me.
Are you looking at
I'm
it?
actually
on
Yeah,
Oh,
because
far
I'm
away, or-
looking at it and there's 5 different versions.
Yeah,
There's
hold
Age
on,
of
let me-
Mythology Retold, Extended Edition, Immortal Pillars, Original Soundtrack, Tale of the Dragon, Retold Legacy Deity Portrait Pack.
Age of Mythology store page. My God, the fact that it's still in 360.
Oh, I think I've seen this game. Dude, Garrett used to play this shit all the time.
No, you're thinking of Sid Civ. That's a
Sid
turn-based. That's a turn-based strategy game.
No. He used to
what
play
you're-
this shit on the computer all the time where you're like sending people out to go mine trees and shit while you're building up an empire.
You might be thinking of a different Age game.
I don't fucking know.
There is like Age of Mythology, Age of Empire.
So what you want is Age of Mythology EX. That might be extended edition. Let me look at this.
Extended edition.
Yeah, it's just EX by Age of Mythology EX. God damn.
All I'm getting is Age of Mythology Extended Edition, and it's a gray picture.
Here
You
I'll
should turn your
send you
screen
a
share
link.
around so we can see what we're.
I'll send you a link to the store page, and it's literally the first one. I just want to message you, not ban you from the server. Jesus Christ. Kill Discord.
What if I want to ban them?
I'm not sure you could.
Oh, I can time them out. I mean, if you didn't take away my permissions, I could.
Yeah,
time
it's the one I was just talking about. Extended edition.
Yeah, buy the extended edition. I just wanted to be 1,000,000% sure that you're buying the right edition. You said they were.
Hey, I never said I was buying it. I was looking at it.
Yeah, no. I'm saying if you do, I want to be 1,000,000% sure that you're buying the right version of the.
I do know you would like it, Alan. It's something that's straight up your, like, alley.
Okay, then. So what do you just play against friends, or?
Friends and computers. We kind of practice against computers because we're trying to beat Thor, so we're trying to get used to playing with each other. So we just go against computers on the hardest difficulty.
I mean, you can tell that rich fucker if he wants to buy it for me, I'll get it, but...
When he gets a computer, then yeah. It is
He
expensive.
He doesn't have a
for-
computer?
He has one, but not one for gaming. Like the computer that he uses right now, like is monitored by like government entity, so you can't install Steam or anything on it.
Well, yeah, that's because people can hack into that shit.
Yeah.
Now, the game I'm playing right now is Balatro. That's kind of been my game here for a bit.
Ryan, what do you want to do? I'm getting bored.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bored too. You know what might fix that?
What?
More drank. So I'm gonna go do my beloved 2-in-1, piss and go make myself a drink. I shall return, and then we shall find a game. Is it almost daytime? I hear somebody on a server.
It's just me running in circles 'cause I'm fucking bored.
Alright. We'll figure something out.